I'm living in this world, troubles all around. Trying to build a place to live and set freedom right down. Begging you, Jesus, come see about me. Please have mercy.
Look. I can't have no mercy, shit, it's like I feel they curse me. They gon' Hall of Fame my jersey, word the Millers like I'm Percy. Posture poppin', niggas pussy, stand on business when you see me. All that talking like you're Maury, I'm your father, bitch, salute me. Nigga, do your research, do your Googles, do your math, ayy. This shit brought me to my knees, will carve it, not my path, ayy. Uncertainty was certain, leave the subject of my 20s. Now my paper's funny, Marco laughing at you fucking dummies. Yeah, I figured this shit out. Seen a grown man live a double life, you chasing clout. Me, I'm more young dog, I'm taking the paper route. Was clocking into Walmart, will know when I make it out. What the fuck you about, ayy? Yeah, tell him run it back like OJ. Murder shit like OJ. Got the juice like OJ. Mentality Kobe, I play with the money for play. You doing better than me, nigga. Okay. I gotta overdo it, it ain't no mercy. Was used to bottom feeding bitches, used to curb me. Now it's take it easy, please don't hurt me. It's different how I'm stepping, nigga, no mercy. I gotta overdo it, it ain't no mercy. Was used to bottom feeding bitches, used to curb me. Now it's take it easy, please don't hurt me. It's different how I'm stepping, nigga, no mercy.
Hey, heaven knows, kept eyes up on these centerfolds. The beauty is life, niggas watching all the videos. Then they chose, they thinking that they really goes. Me, I'm on a higher totem pole, I told them so. I lit a campfire. All these funny niggas around me like they Richard Pryor. Scary hours in a Mike Myers. Numb this feeling with a cold shower. They need a plug, well, I got the power. Listen, the pen get the writing. Feel like I'm Debo every Friday, like I'm 49ing. Feel like I'm Yao Ming, the way my senses tend to heighten. My blood get the rising, then to up the iron. Otherwise, I'm more mellow like Kanye. Listen, these niggas fiending for the story. Can't let my ego make decisions for me, surely. Not at the highest, still jumping through fires. My touch is the Midas, you know where to find us, nigga.
I gotta overdo it, it ain't no mercy. Was used to bottom feeding bitches, used to curb me. Now it's take it easy, please don't hurt me. It's different how I'm stepping, nigga, no mercy. I gotta overdo it, it ain't no mercy. Was used to bottom feeding bitches, used to curb me. Now it's take it easy, please don't hurt me. It's different how I'm stepping, nigga, no mercy.
And I forget what I said, that's why I write it down. I ain't hear what you say, can you say it loud? Think the bridge that we built starting to break down. Yeah, the same bridge, I'm trying to put the fire out. I forget what I said, that's why I write it down. I ain't hear what you say, can you say it loud? Think the bridge that we built starting to break down. Yeah, the same bridge, I'm trying to put the fire out. And I know when you say what you want, sometimes it can be too much. Either way, you think it's enough. Won't move, won't tell, that's us. She do her head off with a can of paint. That shit hit different when you feel the pain. I can hear it every time she say, do I even gotta bring up names? And I forget what I said, that's why I write it down. I ain't hear what you said, can you say it loud? Think the bridge that we built starting to break down. Yeah, the same bridge, I'm trying to put the fire out. And I forget what I said, that's why I write it down. And I ain't hear what you said, can you say it loud? Think the bridge that we built starting to break down. Yeah, the same bridge, I'm trying to put the fire out. Say it proud, say it with your chest. After that, I'm still wishing for the best. Even when I should've put that shit to rest. I don't sleep, get enough when I'm dead. Fuck, saying something, trying to get inside your head. Inhaling toxins from the bullets, yeah, they lit. I don't block, bitch, I left you on red. You should know how things gon' end.
Welcome to the Tri-Cities Mixtape Podcast. This is Miguel Ortiz. I'm here with
Karlee V.
and
Vik Williamson.
To start off the show, we had New Track City with Mercy, and then Adrian Universe with Supersede here on the Tri-Cities Mixtape. It's been a while since the three of us have been in the same room. We should definitely start with some catch up. I have not gone to a lot of shows lately. I've been enjoying a lot of the new music that's been released. Fire and Squad and Easy Day both dropped like a week or two ago. Great projects. And
Deluxe Marble Race just dropped an EP.
oh, hell yeah. We've already talked about Karlee's really dope Modest Mouse sweater. So let's start with you. I know you went to see Modest Mouse and Kehlani.
Yes.
Maybe both since the last time you've been on the show?
I think we might have talked about Kehlani, maybe,
Okay.
but I'm not positive, actually. But yeah, Modest Mouse was super dope, especially, like, they've got that Washington connection. We've talked about that before, and, like, that long-time connection. That's the band that I've listened to for, like...
It also came up in the Sarah Quinn episode because she knew those guys back then.
Yeah.
And she talks about going to see them in Portland somewhere and not knowing that they'd blown up. So she thought she'd, just walk up to the stage, hey, guys, but it was like... they had blown the fuck up. Like, this is
Hell
like...
yeah. I love that. Because, yeah, they played the entire album front to back.
Oh, yeah,
and
it
that
was
was the main show.
Is it 20, 25 years?
20 years.
20 years.
And that was the entire
Oh,
main
God.
show. Was as soon as they played Horn Intro, which
Yeah.
is like, it's just, that is
Yeah.
the entire first song. And then it goes into...
Is that a sample or is that somebody? No. They listen to credits who the horn
yeah,
players
they've
are.
got
Yeah.
multi-instrumentalists.
I swear I've heard those horns or those horns sampled on other shit. Or the same horn players, not the Modest Mouse horns.
Yeah, so as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh shit, are they just gonna go through the album? And then they
In
played
order.
World at Large, and then they played Float On, and I was like, oh my god, they're just doing the whole album.
Yeah, in order.
In order, completely, like a couple monologues in between songs, but almost entirely as if I had just put the record on.
Yes.
It was so sick. And then they did a very long encore that was a little bit of everything.
Everything's before and after that.
Right. But yeah, it was a fantastic show.
No, yeah, Modest Mouse has been a through line with this show, but not, with me and you, it was both our first shows, but 20 years apart or whatever.
Yeah,
I saw them
know.
in 03 and what, that must have been right. Wait, is it the album come out in 04 then? I must have saw them in 04.
Yeah, that's how math
Yeah,
works.
Modest. Let's move. So other than Modest Mouse, what have you been rocking out to lately?
I think the last time we spoke was right before the Lxzz tour kickoff show.
Oh yeah.
And that was great.
Yeah, that was dope.
I
What was
enjoyed that.
what was the name of
Drumnado.
the Drumnado? Drumnado was fucking dope.
Fantastic to
That's
see
Avery-
a father and two sons
Yeah.
literally have a conversation between three sets of drums.
Yeah.
It worked so well. And I wrote down the DJ's name. I don't have it off the top of my head.
That was Bluminary.
It
It was Ricky James.
Yes.
Luminary, who everyone needs to give him his
No, he's
props
so dope.
because
Yeah.
it's well deserved. Everyone has nice things to say about Bluminary, but
Yeah.
that pairing with the three of them and Bluminary was just so perfectly executed. That was fantastic.
So just Drumnado is the drummer of Lxzz, Avery, and his dad and his brother.
Right.
There's just three drum kits on stage. Yeah, I think the dad's got the most extra stuff on there. I think he's got the wood block and the cowbell. Oh no, maybe there wasn't a cowbell.
No, I'm pretty sure Carl has. He always has
about to say,
cowbell.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm familiar with Carl and his multi-generational percussionist family.
Yes. So House
you're
of
familiar.
B.
Okay, dope.
House of B, but all drums is Drumnado.
Oh, yeah.
And fantastic. Absolutely was very pleased with that. And then Lxzz was great. They're always great. And it seemed like the tour was going pretty well. I was following along on social media, so that's always good to see a local artist get to do a little tour like that.
Also, we had a great response to their interview, which we dropped right before the tour. Actually, we moved it up a day early for the tour kickoff, and that show was fun. And that episode, it was the most fun I've had editing so far. It was.
And then right after that was the Hallow Wicked pub crawl, which was major success. It was packed.
Yeah.
Just all night, people in all sorts of costumes. There were a lot of really great costumes. I bounced back and forth between the M and Rays. Lots of good talent 2 days in a row. Just a great opportunity to see a lot of cool bands, and there were a lot of cool people out. I did dress up the first night. I was very low effort. I just wore a black shirt and green pants and pretended I was Kim Possible. I got off work late. I had no time.
Yeah.
That was all anybody was getting. But night 2, I dressed up as a pirate and I actually put effort into it. I had like a little. I did the whole shebang. I swear.
Also, call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Do.
Yes.
Nice. And then Modest Mouse, and I also went to bars in Seattle dressed as Alice in Chains.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was awesome.
That was really fun because I went specifically to an area of Seattle where I was pretty sure everyone would get it, and everybody did. So that worked out for me. And I have yet to go back to a venue since this last weekend. I had some other arrangements, so I did not go to shows, and it feels like I haven't been to a show here in forever, but I've got several on my calendar coming up, so I'll have more to report next time.
What about you,
You stay
Vik?
on top of shows for sure.
Yeah, I try to go to at least one every weekend, so I'm a little bummed that I had several weekends in October where I just couldn't do that, but
Right.
It's a rare occurrence.
yeah,
Rare
it's a blip, everyone, I promise.
I honestly did a lot of camping over the last couple of months, so I ended up missing shows. But I did hear feedback as well about the pub crawl was like really sick.
Right.
So I hope everybody had a great time there. And then the full choke show at the Chainsaw Cat was popping. So, you know, that's always going to be really, great noise out there because the Yakima scene is just thirsty for more hardcore. So, anytime, a lot of these bands that come out, especially from the Tri-Cities, people show out for Tri-Cities bands like Cyclone, like Come On, and Spooky, anybody else who can pass through. Now I think about it, I don't think Spooky, I haven't seen Spooky at the Chainsaw Cat, but a cluster of familiar faces between the Tri-Cities and Yakima, they could get really great turnouts. So
Absolutely.
And then I guess likewise, I got one more show, maybe 2, that I'll be going to before going on a massive road trip, and then returning info to you guys about random shows that I hit while I'm going across the states.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, where are you going? Are you back to Atlanta?
Going back to Atlanta for the holidays and all.
Of
So
course, yeah.
I just like to make a road trip out of it and literally just stop at random dives. So
I'm also waiting to see who's going to be and who's coming back to Tri-Cities for the holidays, so I can see if I can, like the fucking Top and Yell or them, coming back down. Nobi, if Nobi comes to town, like the fucking.
You're trying to snag interviews. They're trying to come home see their family.
If you got time before or after Thanksgiving, hit me up.
I'm dead.
yo,
Grind set.
your tactics.
Now, my pick of the week is Graveyard Gossip out of Portland. They're really dope, so this next section of music, we're going with Choke and Survive by Graveyard Gossip, and then Quien Es Berny by Berny.
There's a crick
with their heads. We survive. Nothing to thrive. They will abuse you to get ahead. The world decide off their heads.
Ey, ey. Woo! Te lo dice Berny Bulldog, tu papá. Si tú no sabes quién soy yo, bueno pues, te lo digo por aquí. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, yeah.
Lo siento cabrón, tú me ves en la calle con la capa puesta y tu gata a mi lado. Que tú pensaste que era tuya, pues sorry, mi hermano te ha robado. Esa gata no era tuya, era para la calle. Levanta la cabeza, no te agüites, sigue pasos para que nunca falles.
Si ustedes me han visto, yo soy Berny Bulldog, el perrón de la calle. Con un gallo en la mano.
Go, 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 le meto presión y le meto con flow.
Ahora yo puedo, aparentemente, escuchar pa' Yagi Maki, arca de la queso. Prende la tele pa' que suene el MTV reggaetonero. Pa' que suene la guitarra, la de Tony, tengo bandolero.
Te lo había dicho, soy un perro con tremendo flow. Berny Fabona metiéndole reggaetón. Pa' latinos canto alto, sin presión.
Soy el único trapero en el try que sabe cómo siente la presión. Ni que fuera Jacob, pero perro suena bien comercial, go.
El combo del perro sale de noche para hacer más dinero. Quien puede frontearme, nadie, no me dejo. Voy a subir en alto, millones se caen del cielo. Ahora tú dime quién es Berny, yeah.
Es cierto cabrón, tú me viste en la calle con la capa puesta y tu gata a mi lado.
Que tú pensaste que era tuya, pues sorry, mi hermano te ha robado. Esa gata no era tuya, era para la calle. Levanta la cabeza, no te agüites, sigue pasos para que nunca falles.
Si ustedes me han visto, yo soy Berny Bulldog, el perrón de la calle. Con un gallo en la mano.
Sí, escucha claro, apenas te conozco. No mereces mi follow. 4 yardas en el wagon, no cambiamos feca. El bulldog sin muerde, no me tapes la boca. O si no, tu gata te dice la verdad. ¿Y quién se trata? El combo del perro sale de noche para hacer más dinero. Quien puede frontearme, nadie, no me dejo. Voy a subir en alto, millones se caen del cielo. Ahora tú dime quién es Berny, yeah.
Ay, para baby, soy la máquina de dinero.
Y por eso ella escogió el perro que es su jevo.
No.
El combo del perro sale de noche para hacer más dinero. Quien puede frontearme, nadie, no me dejo. Voy a subir en alto, millones se caen del cielo. Y ahora tú dime quién es Berny, yeah.
Oye, cuidado con mi dinero, que te pillamos en la esquina del minimarket. Te lo dice Berny, puta tu papá. Oíste, te lo dice Berny Bulldog, el perro de la calle. ¿Qué fue?
All right, we're back. We just got done listening to Graveyard Gossip with the song Choke, and then another song by Graveyard Gossip called Survive. Then we had Quien es Berny by Berny, or Berny Bulldog. We want to take a moment to recognize a loss we had here in the musical community. Jason Farewell. He was a rapper, a writer, a poet. He made a lot of dope music. He was a few years older than me, and he's actually the father of local artist, rapper, and drummer Roger. He's a producer and artist in his own right. He's also the drummer for Gravity Well. But we just wanted to send, blessings to Jason and his family. But yeah, he was a very dope artist. I had the pleasure of interviewing him. Like back in 2012, I had a little YouTube interview series. Roger was actually sitting in playing drums on a Yamaha motif keyboard in the back. And it was pretty dope. And it's a short interview. It's like 7 minutes. I actually had to go fix the audio from YouTube from 12 years ago. Now that I know a little something better, I was able to boost his vocals so you can hear him way more clearly in the YouTube video. And but no, I'm kind of fucking rambling and a little all over the place. But again, rest in peace, Jason Farwell. You were a great artist, and blessings to your family.
Absolutely.
Yeah, rest in power.
And unfortunately, there is some more bad news. Not quite as heavy. But a band from Seattle that has played here before, that has good relationships with our bands, posted recently that they were experienced a theft, unfortunately, and lost a lot of their band content and their custom sounds. So that was a huge hit on them. They also lost a lot of pedals. They lost a guitar.
Oh,
So just, yeah, very unfortunate. It's never cool to see any sort of gear theft, but
right.
Especially when it's bands that, you know, have been here and have been good to our local bands. And
Yeah. Did the theft happen here?
no, I believe
Oh.
it happened in Seattle. That
Okay.
they didn't say specifically, but I'm assuming so because that's where they're based. But they did post about it recently and told people to keep an eye out for similar listings on any forums, or if they see anything pop up in like consignment shops or what is it called? Pawn shops.
Yeah.
Pawn shops and everything. Look out for their gear.
Yeah, and they've been
floating
making
around.
calls, doing other things, but the band is called Hurry Up Snufkin. They are emo chip music from Seattle.
Emo chip. I love that.
Yeah, emo chip music is what's in their Instagram bio. I did see them when they were here. They've got really fun energy. So my pick for this week is one of my picks for this week, since I've got two. I figured I would mention what happened just in case the right person hears it and happens to see something. So
Right.
you're about to hear Graceful Reset by Hurry Up Snufkin. And then my second pick for this week, to make up for the last time when I wasn't here, is from the Fashion Rock project by Easy Day. I've talked about Easy Day a lot.
Yeah.
And I've heard a lot about this project in anticipation. They've given me some samples along the way, but I was very excited to find out, or not to find out, but to be there for this drop. I was actually with them as soon as it went live,
Oh,
so I
nice.
was able to listen to it with them. That was really special. And also, fun fact, the cover photo
Yeah.
was taken in my living room
Right.
at my house party.
I can't believe I didn't recognize it.
Yeah, my claim to fame right there is Luke took the photo from my living room and, you know, edited it, of course.
Right.
And made it
But
into...
do you get a little piece of that? Or your name in the credits or something?
Yeah, I mean, basically, I am getting a contract with them to work out these royalties. I'm just
Right,
kidding.
Easy Day will be hearing from her lawyer.
No, it's just a fun little detail that I will be bragging about, so just so everybody knows. But there's a lot of great songs on this record, but one of my favorites is affectionately called Bathroom Floor. The full title is My Bathroom Floor is Still Wet from the Tears I Cried for You.
Love it. I love a run-on sentence song title.
Yeah, very
love it. I'm
very
here for it,
2000s rock, you know. But it's truly a great track. So that'll be after Hurry Up Snufkin.
And then we'll be going to Low Gaslight with Demo. They're a young band out of Tacoma, Washington.
Yeah.
Oh, and again, if people want to maybe help support, because I know losing your gear on tour, like not only is that like your gear and shit, but that's like how these people make money.
Let me give their ad.
They're out here, you know, trying to perform, being blue collar musicians. I'm sure they all got, you know, real jobs or whatever that they probably have to take the time off of to fucking do the tour.
Right.
And then to get robbed or whatever.
It's such a blow, especially like the relationship that an artist has with their equipment. Like that's something really special. So yeah, absolutely. Just to follow along and go look at the specific list of gear to look out for. You can find them at hurry_up_Snufkin, SNUFKIN. So do check that out. Keep an eye out. Otherwise, keep an ear out right now for Graceful Reset by Hurry Up Snufkin on the Tri-Cities Mixtape Podcast. Motherfuckers.
Excellent execution.
right, welcome back. We just heard Hurry Up, Snufkin's Graceful Reset, Easy Day's Bathroom Floor, and a demo by Gaslight from Tacoma. We're going to hit you with some shows coming up tomorrow and this weekend. So
We got a lot going on.
We have got a lot going on here. This is a jam-packed weekend with a lot of different styles of music and styles of shows. So you've really got your pick of the litter. So tomorrow, the 14th, you can find Zach Grooms at the Goose Ridge Winery from 5 to 7, Mike Parker at the Social at 6:30, or if you want to hear a choral entertainment between two choirs, the Cor Unum. I don't speak Latin. I'm assuming that's what that is.
Unum?
Unum?
The Cor
Unum? Who knows? One of those is maybe close.
Yeah.
Sacred Music Choir plus the Atomic Chapter Beer Choir. They'll be at the Princess Theater performing the Sacred and Profane, an evening of choral entertainment starting at 6:30, and that's a $20 ticket.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Oh, and then Friday, we have a whole lot going on. We got Brittany Jean at Goose. Fuck me.
Those words together are fucking hard. I almost messed that up too.
And then on Friday, November 15th, we have Brittany Jean at Goose Ridge Winery from 5 to 7 p.m. Frank and Debbie as the free dinner show at the Emerald from 5 to 8 p.m. The Emerald of Siam. And then the late show at the Emerald that night is the Lyricist Lounge. Volume 3, hosted by DJ Rough Cut. That is all ages. It starts at 9 p.m. and it is $10. The Emerald of Siam and DJ Rough Cut are nice enough to be giving out 2 tickets to this show. If y'all follow us on Instagram or Facebook, you'll see how we are giving those away. But again, the Lyricist Lounge, I'm sure, there's never really a planned, I think, set
order
of artists, but you
it's random on purpose.
Yeah, you can expect a lot of probably like the Chris Crazies and the Rokays. I think Ryder the Reaper might be there. JosiahDavis, maybe Chris Davis, and the guys at the Shanty. Welcome back to the Shanty. Came back. They just dropped an episode the other night. Shout out to them. It's all love. We don't like gangbang for our fucking podcast around here. Shout out to the Shanty. Shout out to Tory Talk.
Speak for yourself. I'm repping that Tri-Cities mixtape set.
Motherfucker. And then also, we're still on Friday, November 15th. We have a Water to Wine live music dinner cruise with the Sturgeon Unplugged at Columbia Point Marina. And that's going on from 6:30 to 9 p.m. And it's a pretty hefty ticket, but you do get a boat ride, dinner, and a show.
A cruise around the Columbia there, so definitely not just your average show. So.
Also, so many on Friday. We also have at Three-Eyed Fish from 7 to 9 p.m. Owen Barnhart and the Knockdowns at Michelle's.
At Michelle's is the name of the place, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just tripped up. I want to take a second to say you didn't mention any of the pricing for that wine tour. I don't know if that was intentional.
Oh, okay, yeah. The wine tour show does start at $86 for adults, $81 for veterans, and $45 for the sightseeing only.
Yeah, you get the music in the boat ride, but you don't eat or drink or do
so
any of
if
that
you're planning
stuff.
on pre-gaming a little bit, you can still pull up for that 45. Yeah.
Yeah, less than 50
Yeah,
bucks.
and you can always hide a weed pen in your pocket. They won't search you.
I did not endorse that. Just want to make that real clear.
You don't have to pre-funk.
Water to Wine, I never said
it
that.
funky.
Legally, that was a joke.
Wait, it's not a Christian-based cruise thing. They're just being clever because it's wine country.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Are you
yeah,
sure?
I don't know.
Do we need to fact check
they
that too, bro? Man, we're going all Snopes on you now, bro.
But the Knockdown is playing at Michelle's at Michelle's from 7 p.m.
Until they close.
Oh, okay.
I'm not positive on their hours.
All right. Oh, also on that night at Ray's Golden Lion, we have Pine Box, Favism, and Death Nut.
And Ox.
Oh, okay. Ox was part of that too. And that's $15. I'm assuming all ages, 21 with bar for those who can drink. Starts at 8 p.m., $15. I know you've mentioned Favism a few times. What can you quickly tell us about them, Vik?
Yeah, no, Fauvism is a West Side band that I'm a huge fan of. They've been coming out a lot, actually. And then also on that show, we did mention that Pine Box is going to be on there. So they also go nuts. I seen them at the Fun House in Seattle.
Oh, no, we haven't been to
Yes,
Fun House,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's definitely going to turn out. It's going to be a great show, and having both of them come over to support, our east side of the Cascade homies. It's always a great time. I feel like each side of the mountains has a different dynamic, but when you come together for these shows, it's chaos.
Absolutely.
And we are still on Friday night. Y'all are so lucky to have so many shows Friday night. There's also Fallout at the Branding Iron at 9 p.m. for only $5. And then Les Freaks C'est Chic drag show and dance party at Joker's Nightclub, and that is free, 9:30 p.m. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're doing this
So many things to do on
series
Friday
of
night.
shows for the winter. I don't remember exactly what it's called, so I'll have to pull that up. But there's a
Yeah.
bunch of free shows coming up at Joker's Nightclub. If you're
Oh, hell yeah.
If you're not out on Friday, then I don't know what's wrong with you. There's so much. The Tri-Cities is out here
Facts. You've
thriving.
got the pick
This
of
is
the
what we're
litter.
trying to see happen. And if you're not part of it, man, then
Don't stay home
you're missing
and
out.
watch a 60-year-old boxer fight a douchebag from the internet.
I mean,
Go out and see
even
some
if
live
you
music.
do,
Yeah, be
there's
part
so
of the
much
community
popping.
because this is what we need right now.
Go watch it
Community.
with the community, fool. You're not the only one that want
Yeah.
to see a
Facts.
knockout.
Yeah.
All right, but that being said, if you didn't have enough on Friday, then we've got some more for you coming up on Saturday. On the 16th, we've got the Stephanie Steele Quintet at Michelle's at 7 p.m. We've got Mad Ruby, Nolta, and Red Stag at Ray's. $10 to come on in and get some of that good rock action. That's going to be a sick show. I'm a huge fan of Mad Ruby and Nolta. Nolty. I don't know. I think you corrected me on that once, Migs, but I throw it. Right. We need to bring them on and clear it all up. And then we've got Low Tech Blues at the Emerald of Siam from 5 to 8. It's a free dinner show, so take advantage of that for sure. Staring at the Sun, Cadejos, and Phased at the Emerald of Siam from 9 p.m. going on late for $10.
Vic and I interviewed FaZe not that long ago. Talk about that later.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about it soon, but they're a sick group and definitely worth the
Cadejos
trip.
is sick too, so that'll be a really cool night. I haven't seen Staring at the Sun. Cadejos is one of Carson's many endeavors.
Oh,
but
Carson's in there?
yeah.
You're gonna miss a crazy show.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do not
it's
pull
one
up.
of his heavier projects. They're very good. They've dropped
Okay,
some
dope.
killer singles this year, so definitely recommend that show.
At the Emerald, we got a little bit more West Side support then. We've got Fallout at the Branding Iron at 9 p.m. for $5. And then a little trip up to Spokane out from Tri-Cities shows. We've got at the Dipper, we're going to have a hardcore show with...
Dipper's always a great place.
Right. I love the Dipper.
I haven't been there
I'm
yet.
sure y'all got an idea of where I'm probably going to be on Saturday.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then at the Dipper, we've got Full Choke, Bent Out of Shape, and What? They're local bands from between Spokane and Seattle. And then we've got the Chicago homie bands coming out to support, Hostages and Bullseye. That's going to be a
Hell
killer
yeah.
show at
Hell
the
yeah.
Big Dipper on Saturday, $20, 7 p.m. See you there.
That's a lot of bands. That's dope.
That's gonna be a sick show for sure.
So Vic, what's your pick of the week? And it better be good.
Don't worry, I got you. I always got you. But I respect you for, quality checking the content of our podcast. So my pick is Kurb. They're a Lilac City hardcore band. So for those who don't know, that's all the good stuff's coming out of Spokane. They're a Lilac City hardcore band, and I've seen them most recently. It's been a little minute since I've seen them, but it was at Whipstaff Manor. Which is a house venue up in Spokane.
Oh.
They're a really sick group, and they share mates with Room 13, who's another sick Spokane group, playing lots of great hardcore. Any show with both of them on the bill is going to be a knockout. And so I picked a couple of their songs, Kurbstomp and Scene Unity, coming to you next on the Tri-Cities Podcast.
A sense of humor, you say it's just a joke? What do you mean? What's so funny? What do you really believe? Because it's fucking apparent to us. We all know. Bitches get red. Bigots get bent. Dreams get crushed. That's unity to us. Races get red. Bigots get bent. Dreams get crushed. That's unity to us. Unity!
So we just heard My Body by Cat Valley, and before that we had Vik's pick of the week, Kurb with Kurbstomp and Scene Unity. Now it's time for That's a Bar. We're gonna let Karlee get started with this one. You don't have to do 2 bars just because you missed last time.
Ooh,
but
okay.
Yeah, one bar is good enough.
So I'm gonna bring it back again to Easy Day, give them even
nice.
more love. But one of the songs that I was not allowed to hear until very late in the process and very close to the album coming out was Perfect Girl, which has a bit of a different sound. Each song has a different sound than the last one, and they really show their ability to touch different subgenres and have different inspirations throughout the album. But Perfect Girl is kind of an extra example of that, I think. And the chorus is, and I'm still trying to find the perfect girl to come and fill all my desires in my messed up mind. And the way that Chase sings it is very catchy. I'm singing it all day long.
Yeah.
But then specifically in the second verse, he talks about, I mean, obviously this whole song is about a girl. And they're, in the second verse, they're having this conversation of, tell me where I went wrong, what can we work on in this relationship? And she responded and was like, it's not really you. And then he goes, but wait, none of that happened. She just fucking blocked me. And it's such a good verse. So honestly, the entire second verse is beautifully written, but specifically the chorus, I think, is a bar. But just a little extra love to my Easy Day boys.
Yeah.
This episode.
I have another short one. Because I cannot express myself in very few words, I always love a good one line that hits fucking hard.
Yeah.
And mine is from the Yaz, their first album. I think it's the last song or maybe second to the last song, called Why Control. The line Carano is singing, I wish I could buy back the woman you stole. And just, I was just like, there's so much, right? There's so much storytelling and so much implied lore on that. And just the feeling that you do, you lose yourself in some relationships and you're like, I wish I could. The great parts of me, you fucking stole them. I wish I could buy them back. But now Also, I think I was also going through my divorce when that line really saved in my brain, So and also just shout out to the IAS. They're one of my favorite bands forever.
Okay, so for my bar, I don't know if it's as clever as it is just unsettling, maybe coming off of Halloween.
Right.
But it's actually from the song Sippy Cup by Melanie Martinez.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's the line it's from the chorus. It sets the context for the whole song.
Yeah.
So it's he's still dead when you're done with the bottle. Of course, it's a corpse that you keep in the cradle. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up, and syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. Oh. So those lines are, I don't know, it sits heavy. Anything coming from Melanie Martinez is psychological, but
I love the psychological heft that comes with all her.
But I think those, these bars, it's less about her personal psychology as much. I mean, I think it has multiple meanings, but I feel like that could be heavily referenced to the entire world, really, especially our country at any given time. So,
All right, so our next block of songs, we got Beast Breathe Easy by Hard Maybe, Who Is Michael by Checker Bloom, and another returning artist here, we got JosiahDavis and C.Ray. They've both been on before with Too Much here on the Tri-Cities Mixtape Podcast.
Babe, you've been up all night. What's the moonlight this time? Let go. Your focused eyes dry, shaking as the static climbs. Brave little ruler, take flight. Let go. The beast right in your heart and mind. 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 Riled up your hands in mine. Brought to the surface this time. Let go. You're tense and wide-eyed, brittle to the world you see. You've got a fire inside. Let go. The beast right in your heart and mind. right in your heart and mind. The beat's 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 right in your heart and mind. Babe, you've been up all night, gone all this time alone, along the wayside. Wait, where's the finish line? Nowhere that your wrong will subside. The beat's right in your heart and mind. The beat's right in your heart and mind. The beat's right in your heart and mind. It's right in your heart and mind. The beat's 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 right in your heart and mind. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe easy now. It will be over soon. It will fly over you. You will be light and going out of the drought. It will be over soon. It will fly over you. You will be free and flowing. You are a little bit doubtful of what you can do. You'll be flying miles high, no tears in your eyes. Give it a bit of time. Whoa. Breathe easy now. It will be over soon. It will fly over you. You will be light and out of the drought. It will be over soon. It will fly over you. You will be free and flowing. Breathe easy now. It will be over soon. It will fly over you. You will be light and going out of the drought. It will be over soon. It will fly over you. You will be free and flowing.
Pull up your safeguards, batten your hatchets. His horoscopes, it skulks within the masses. Preying on a lapse of good habits. Preying on a lapse of good habits. He'll only feed on what you give him. Biting the hands that's doling our provisions. His horoscopes, it skulks within the masses. Preying on a lapse of good habits. You can't be fooled by a good smiling debonair. He's in your skin, he's always there. You better bring that down to a light tone. Don't get a wonder who is my goal. He's there looking over your shoulder. That scratch and wonder who is my goal. As it were, your wits about you. Says all, he needs to know. He'll take those things you love, feed on them and feed like a following light. You're wrong. You're wrong, dead wrong. Yeah. You better bring that down to a light tone. Don't better wonder who is Michael. He's there looking over your shoulder. That's scratching wonder who is Michael. Gotta make do. Don't let him break through. Don't let him trifle with good old Michael. Gotta make do. Don't let him break through. Don't let him trifle with who is Michael.
Let me know if I'm saying too much. She said she love me, told her girl you just be playing too much. The way I'm looking for blessings, think I've been praying too much. I wonder if he's tired of me just complaining too much. Let me know if I'm saying too much. She said she love me, told her girl you just be playing too much. The way I'm looking for blessings, think I've been praying too much. I wonder if he's tired of me just complaining too much. Too many contradictions in your statements. I think I may just have a dark addiction to reading way too much into things. All the flopping, switching, getting on my nerves. I've been hurting, hoping you'll stop and listen to a lost boy rambling shout. Got me issues up on issues, trying to handle it out. All the lying and sticking folks run my therapy in these notes. I've been lost, I've been cast away, and my demons shaking the boat. Broken sodas trying to cope. Feel like a personal hazard to all of my friends and my family. Pray to God that I won't be a disaster. I'm not really scared of the moment I'm in, they just scared of us coming right after. She called on my phone, she was out for the ganja, all yelling and calling me bastard. Swear they got a vendetta. I met the love of my life, and somehow I couldn't get better. Swear being away from her is like being under the weather. The second I sent that message, the tears were soaking my sweater. I swear, my heart up in tears, cause this type of love is rare. All this compassion and care. I'm tripping, falling down these stairs. My mama told me she's scared. They told me rap just as a deer, and then I murdered their ears. Brought out their darkest affairs. But they talking still. I ain't gonna do you no 16 unless you talking real. Talk on family, you be lucky if you walk it down. No, I don't need me no awards. Since C.Ray told me that I'm ill. Expectations low but my past experience. You gotta look past all the clothes, all the jewels, the appearance. It's never ever what it seems. I met the girl of my dreams, but then the soul was corrupted and left me delirious. I never been a fan of all the Dolce Gabbana. Girl, if you really love me, show me compassion and manner. I can't smile for cameras, negative connotations. They always say just give it time, but I'm tired of patience. All these painful sensations, getting harder to take it. They tell me why's it only love when you're stoned or you're wasted. It's extreme, I've been going deeper to seeking oasis. Like why you always finding issues but can't ever face them. Let me know if I'm saying too much. She said she love me, told her girl you just be playing too much. The way I'm looking for blessings, think I've been praying too much. I wonder if he's tired of me just complaining too much.
As I rest in my tomb and consume the ether, frequently pursued by the demons and true believers. Assist the weak, commit no deceit with the tools of leaders. The myth they seek deep in the primordial pool beneath ya. Straight from the dust, I'll never take a vacation. I spend my days in the rough, head in the pages of sages, hands in arrangements I lust to touch the sky while they're trying to drop my name in the mud. I elevated my frequency, started changing my luck. No longer angered, but we can still run the fade if you want. No hesitation, for in the young generation we trust. All praise today in the game, who could keep it safer than us. JosiahDavis is up to see I'm eager. Don't blink and peep the procedure. A freak I drink from the beaker might bring a beef to your leader. Speaker leaking, respect to feed the neglected. Know your worth and believe to proceed to reap what's expected. The blessing you see reflected, but let me know if I'm saying too much.
She said she love me, told her girl you just be playing too much. The way I'm looking for blessings, think I've been praying too much. I wonder if he's tired of me just complaining too much.
All right, welcome back. So it's been a sick episode. It's been great talking, chopping it up like usual.
Yeah, I love when the three of us can be here, and it's effortless with y'all. You guys are dope. Yeah. And thank you all for listening. We've been getting some great feedback. We got a bunch of interviews and episodes coming up. But yeah, thank y'all for listening. We got listeners not only after the episode with you and Smoothova. Specifically, we got more in Georgia and Virginia.
Let's go. I love it. We're loving the love.
Yeah. Thank y'all thank everybody for listening and sending songs and making music that, the reason we have a scene. But yeah, this is Miguel Ortiz.
Karlee V.
Vik Williamson on the Tri-Cities Mixtape Podcast. We're going to leave a good taste in your mouth with Dead or Alive by Lxzz and One Night by Ezro the Philosopher featuring DreStillPoppin.
Yeah.
Everybody is half dead. Everybody avoids everybody.
Half dead or alive, just trying to survive. Half dead or alive, just trying to survive. Just trying to survive, yeah. I got that drive. Don't get left behind, don't believe me. Don't need you to, cause I got me, myself and I. 3 things I can count on, that's fast. Cause I've laughed, I've cried, I've healed. No, not really, but it's my time to shine. I'm a double threat, I can't forget, I can't forget. Mi nombre es estrella. Lo hago para mi familia. Lo bueno y lo malo siempre están allí, están allí. Half dead or alive, just trying to survive. Half dead or alive, just trying to survive. Dice la gente que van a estar allí para ti, pero no lo creo. Ángel, el diablo, una vez bien amigos. Necesito que me digas palabras sinceras, sin mentiras. Es más, déjame en paz, lo digo, lo grito. Baby, y seguimos. Amor diferente, lo que quiere la gente. Ya no me siento como la muerte, como la muerte. Half dead or alive, just trying to survive. Half dead or alive, just trying to survive. Half dead, half alive. I'm screaming inside, I'm screaming inside, screaming inside. Just trying to survive, make it out on top where it's hot, can't stop. The devil's laughing inside, don't reply, cause I got me, myself and I. 3 things I can count on, that's fast, cause I've laughed, I've cried, I've healed. No, not really, but it's my time to shine. I'm a double threat, I can't forget, I can't forget. I said I can't forget, you ain't seen nothing yet. Half dead or alive, just trying to survive. Half dead or alive, just trying to survive.
Everybody is half dead. Everybody avoids everybody.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 509616819.
What's up, everybody? This is Ezro the Philosopher. Next song up is called One Night featuring DreStillPoppin off of our collab project, Ezro Still Poppin. Enjoy.
Know you want me be a man for the life, but I can only be a man for the night, babe. Cause I gotta go and get what's mine, so I'm always on the grind. Kept me out wasting time, babe. Know you want me be a man for the life, but I can only be a man for the night, babe. Cause I gotta go and get what's mine, so I'm always on the grind. Kept me out wasting time, babe. Since the beginning, told you that I was a man on a mission. I'm tryna go and get it, tryna change the way we living. Do it for the children, tryna put them in position where they never had to think about stealing, dealing, killing. Problems second to the ceiling, and I've been going through it. Put my feelings in this music, trying not to lose it. All this liquor and this weed that I'm consuming, you'll have been abusing. And I apologize, cause I ain't like them guys. Tryna sell you dreams made up of all lies. Knowing that you felt pain, I can see it in your eyes. I know you see the same when you look inside of mine. That's how I know that you're real. Ain't ignoring how you feel when I'm out here in the field. I be thinking about you still roll running, trying to catch up to these meals, yeah. Know you want me be a man for the life, but I can only be a man for the night, babe. Cause I gotta go and get what's mine, so I'm always on the grind. Kept me out wasting time, babe.
flight. Tell me what time. Do it all for you, shorty, just hit my line. Don't waste my time, babe. I just use my dreams all day, is that okay? Oh, you ain't gon' ride, then shorty, you can go away. Tell me that you love me, but I know that it's all fake, all fake. Shorty, fuck it up, let you hate me. Asking all these questions like I'm JT. 21 questions for you, baby. Are you down to ride, down to slide, I'm debating.
Mine, so I'm always on the grind. Kept me out here wasting time, mate. Know you want me be a man for life, mate. But I can only be a man for the night, babe. Cause I gotta go and get what's mine, so I'm always on the grind. Kept me out here wasting time, mate. Know you want me be a man for life, mate. But I can only be a man for the night, babe. Know you want me be a man for life, mate. But I can only be a man for the night, babe.
Just watched Inside Out 2.
Oh my god, it's good, huh?
It's so good.
I love the color play in that movie.
Yeah, one of my favorite things about the entire movie, like their animation and everything, is that you have to remember that they're like neurons, and so when they do this pan like really close ups, you see all their like little
fibers. Yes.
That's what reminds me. Like, yeah, they're in the brain. They're neurons. That's so crazy.
Fantastic.
The fuzzies, I love it. Such a great detail.
No, there's a lot of like key points in the movie where the color themes that are used match whoever's in control of Riley's head at that moment. So like the anxious moments are orange, the happy moments have more like yellow, the sad moments have blue. So like her outside world reflects her mind. I think that's very interesting.
I haven't watched it since the theater.
Wait, but you did see it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, because I don't.
Hello.
I'm way against spoiled. Sorry.
No, keep all of this.
Key thing my wife pointed out actually just this morning. She was like, this is like 2 or 3 days after we seen the movie. She was like, I just realized when Riley won her hockey championship with her friends in middle school, the memory was mainly yellow, but an edge of it was blue. And I was like, hey, we started like speculating, and I was like, maybe she's just, she was in the back of her head, she was still bummed out about the fact that she got that penalty.
I really like the way that the emotions developed, like from her being a kid in the first movie to a teenager in the second. You see a lot, if you look, after they showed that, they show the shelf, and it's got a bunch of those like little bits of other emotions impacting each one. So it's like, that is what happens when you become a teen. Anyway, enjoy our segment on our review of Inside Out 2.
Inside Out 2.
Spoiler free.